What's up, people? We got some family member blood in here.
Hola.
We got Julian Jackson here. Yeah. My name is Trey Jackson. Today is May 3rd, 2019. And, man, this guy been going through some stuff.
My name is Tony Stark.
You don't look like Tony Stark.
In the alternate universe where all the Marvel characters are majority black, I'm Tony Stark.
Endgame is... You'll see it. Unless you make your own freaking...
It's crazy.
But
you should make a video about it.
I might do that. This video is about unexpected turns. What do you do when you have these unexpected turns? Not the good ones. The ones that take you for a loop.
Yeah.
Take you for...
They give you that L.
Oh, you thought you was going this way. Oh, wow. Computer shook. So, I asked him, like, what do you do when you have these turns like that? What is...
The long sentence is, life is hard, life is difficult, life isn't fair, but I would see life as a test. So you just gotta, keep going for the right answers and keep looking to get an A because apparently it pays off in the end. The short answer is keep it pushing, I don't know how much you want me to talk, but I believe like everything happens for a reason, regardless if it's positive or negative. I try to believe in karma, even though it doesn't seem fair at times, because in the reality, it's like if certain things didn't happen, possibly worse things could happen. So, turns out it's like the better of the worst outcomes, which actually grinds out to be the better outcome. So I don't know how to explain.
I like your basic. I asked him. He just said, "Keep on moving." Just keep on moving, like that simple. So I was like curious, what had you just come to that? Because people are going to come to whatever they come to. What if you didn't keep on moving? Like, what drives you to just keep on moving?
I look at everybody that ever made it. Of course, they've had tribulations and trials and stuff where they're like, oh, I was at my brink where I was about to give up, and you've just seen so many people that became successful with that don't quit, don't give up attitude. That you're like, if it's worked for them and it's consistently continued to work, then why wouldn't it work for me? What's the difference? They both have strong mentality. And honestly, I'd say like my personal upbringing was a show, and it's Naruto. Naruto, he it's like
I thought you were talking about me like beating you up or something.
Oh no! We could say that for another video.
Okay.
I guess go through your mind why, but no. You weren't that abusive, but
All right, keep talking.
What I was saying. Oh yeah, Naruto. So Naruto's whole motto is like, "I'll never give up. Believe it, and I'm gonna be this, and I'm gonna be that." So like the whole show, Naruto just keeps catching the L's, and it's like, come on, why doesn't this kid quit? Why doesn't he just give up, And his whole model is just never give up. So, it really derives from, that loving Naruto passion and mentality to, never give up and, never quit on your dreams and goals, regardless how long and far it may be. No matter how many doubters and naysayers you have, you just gotta keep going and believe in yourself.
No matter who told you you couldn't make it. No matter your mama kicked you out, your ex left you, you lost your job, you lost your sister.
And that's another thing, your family too.
Oh,
You'd be surprised. Your family may not have your best interests. Don't get me wrong, they do. But they might not understand that they're discrediting your best interest by thinking their best interest is your best interest. And that's not the case. So it's always just kind of internalize everything, before you're just I don't need that, or you don't know what you're talking about, because, the answers are there. We just have to search for them.
Sounds like you're saying when you keep on moving, move the right way. It's easy to say keep on moving, but you want to make sure you're moving in that direction where you're not, doing what family wants you to do or whatever.
Yeah, definitely. The paraphrasing is good. It's good. So, whatever direction you feel right is the direction you need to go. Don't just go whichever direction so-and-so tells you to go, unless it just makes practical, logical sense, and it's not taking away or deriving any of your actual core values or mentality. I think that's okay, but it's a very fine line between that. So just don't turn to that I'm going to do exactly what this person tells me to do, because that won't end well usually.
I was going to ask you,
or you won't end happy. I won't say it won't end well, but you probably won't end up happy.
Yeah, I'm not wearing pants. I was going to ask you, besides not being a Leo and
I am a Leo lion. Ooh.
How have you dealt with, I know just you're naturally Leo, so you could just push through, but dealt with you're young and people who are older, been through more life, balancing when to listen and when not to. I think the biggest thing you spoke to was like knowing your values, which
right. So in this day and age, the age of Aquarius we're in, everything is different. It's futuristic. Everybody's thinking different. Everybody dresses different. Everybody talks different. I mean, I have blue hair dye, but I talk regular.
I thought it was green.
Green, blue, and possibly blue. It's blonde mixed with blue turns green. But the age of Aquarius is the future. So when you look at older people and you look at this day and age, the old doesn't deal well with the future because they're stuck in the past. So we have all these older generations behind us telling us how to live in the future. And it's like, how are you going to tell us how to live in the future when you've only lived in the past? Therefore, there's no blueprint to exactly, live here in the future, and you kind of have to build your own, just in the sense that they had to do. Well, not necessarily because, like I said, the past, but like time is expanding and we're moving so consistently right now. And, it's just everything's advancing really quickly. So It's like you have to keep up with the future. You can't get left in the past. Otherwise, you're going to have old, washed up values and thoughts that don't like sit well. That's why, I was just talking to my barber. He's like, that's why today kids are getting rich off the internet. Like literally going viral. If it's rap, if it's stock, if it's Forex, people are literally getting rich off of a device in their house. Do you think 60 years ago I'd be able to tell my grandmother, Grandma, if you just get on YouTube and start spitting some knowledge, you can be rich. You can gain a following. Literally everything that was like said to be like crazy is here now.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was crazy then. So It's like past the future. You have to learn how to move with it. That's why I like Aquarius, because they're always looking to revolutionize, to change the way things are, because things can always be better. So
yeah. Moral is keep on moving, people.
Right.
Whatever it is,
keep it pushing.
Keep on moving. And know how you're moving according to what values, why you're moving, where you're moving. But
I don't know if I clarified my L, but
okay.
I was going to work, Ford Field. I'm in Detroit right now. I was supposed to play for a semi-pro soccer team. Fell through okay in the past. Like I said, keep it pushing. Anyways, I was going to work. I seen this parking lot that I supposed to park at. It was suggested optional parking lot. They suggested that you get dropped off, but it was optional parking 0.8 miles from the place. I go to the place. I see it looking kind of sketchy. My intuition tells me, like, is this it? Because it's literally a gate, a whole field of parked cars, and just a gate. No parking attendant, nothing. So I'm like, well, this is where they told me to park. So I park my car there. I go to work at 5 a.m. I get out at like 5 p.m., 12-hour shift. Robotics Convention in Michigan. Look up the highlights if you care for that. Anyways, I get off.
Detroit?
I see the parking attendant there. I didn't see him in the morning, and I'm just like, hey, I don't see my car. He's like, you sure you parked it here? I know I'm not crazy. And he's like, nobody had towed, no cars. I would have found out from the earlier parking attendant. So I, go to the police. Police are trash sometimes. They're just like, just so you know, downtown Detroit's one of the safest downtowns. So I'm sure the car is probably somewhere else and you forgot. I'm just like I said, I'm not crazy, but y'all not going to find my car because either one, it was stolen or it was stolen because the parking attendant said no tows that came that day. Sure enough, it's been a week. My car was stolen on Saturday. Tomorrow will mark a week. And no car, no police report, no trace, no nothing. I had my laptop in there, my soccer cleats. My valuables, young people tend to not live out their car, but keep a lot of stuff in their car. So that's what I did. And all my stuff is gone. So, I didn't pay that much for the car. Yeah, I had insurance, but it was liability, which doesn't cover anything. I'm lucky I have a great family and, they have some type of help for me because I'm going to be able to drive another car. It won't be a Mustang. I had a Ford Mustang 2003. But, hey, a car is a car, and I'm sure whatever possible outcome could have been worse. So I better just be thankful and grateful and keep it pushing. Like I said, I believe life is a test, and it's either it makes you or it breaks you. And you don't want it to break you because that's really when you fail, when you quit on yourself.
Yeah, only when you let it can break you.
Yeah, so I'm here in Atlanta for the week. My friend, she graduated from college yesterday. Today's her grad party. Congratulations, Tylene. See you in a bit. I've said everything. I don't know how much you want to go into.
No, we're all good. Thank you for listening.
Peace out.
Thank you, young brother, for your divine wisdom.
Yes, sir. And by the way, you guys know nail polish for men is going to be mainstream in 20 to 25 years. I kid you not. So you might as well hop on the way before you're on the hype.
I'm going to hop on when the hype happens.
Okay. You should do that, yeah. Some people are here to lead and some people are here to follow.
Well, some people here to think they're gonna start trends and they don't happen. So you know.
Hey, the proof is right here. The proof is in the pudding.
All right.
10 minutes, good enough for me.
Good enough for me. Peace
Oh,
out.
follow me at One Black Jew on Instagram, YouTube, not Twitter, because I be tweeting about these people in this world. And, yeah, even though you probably won't check it out anyways. Peace.
Peace.